The hierarchy of classification. Dealing with a complex world requires an ability to recognize similarities and differences among objects. Classification systems help to solve this problem. We always see that the scientists put organisms into groups when they have things in common. The first groups they use are the kingdoms. All forms of life present on the earth are divided into 5 kingdoms: Animal Kingdom, Plant Kingdom, Fungi Kingdom, Protista Kingdom, Monera Kingdom. Organisms having small, simple, single prokaryotic cell-like bacteria, blue-green algae, come under this kingdom. The kingdom comprises of protozoans and algae of various types having large, single, eukaryotic cell-forming chains or colonies. Fungi, molds, mushrooms, yeast and smuts are included in this group. Plant kingdom comprises of mosses, ferns, all woody and non-woody plants. All animals starting from sponges to worms, insects, amphibians, fishes, reptiles, birds and mammals come in the animal kingdom. Classification of living things is called taxonomy. Taxonomy deals in the classification of organisms in an ordered system that indicates their natural relationships. Each kingdom is then split into smaller groups called phyla. Each phylum is split into smaller groups called classes. Each class is split into orders. Each order is split into families. Each family is split into genera, and each genus is split into species. A species is a single organism, not a group. All 7 hierarchical steps go in order from largest to smallest like this: kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, species. Kingdom is the largest unit of classification, whereas the fundamental unit of life on Earth is the species. Today, we will learn about how living things are classified in an hierarchical manner. Kingdom. All living organisms are first placed into different kingdoms. Kingdoms are huge groups encompassing million kinds of organisms. All animals are put into kingdom Animalia. Plantae, as the name indicates, consists of all plants. Mushrooms, mold, yeast, etc. are classified as fungi. All different kinds of bacteria are put in Monera. Protista consists of protists, which are single-celled creatures invisible to the human eye. So each of these 5 major groups is known as kingdom. Let us concentrate on kingdom Animalia to learn next hierarchical steps. Phylum. Down to each kingdom, living organisms are classified into 6 hierarchical levels: phylum, class, order, family, genus and species. There are several phyla within each kingdom. The phyla help in dividing a kingdom into smaller and more recognizable groups. For example, Kingdom Animalia is divided into phylum Porifera, Arthropoda, Mollusca, Annelida, and Echinodermata and many more. Let us focus on one phylum of this kingdom, say Chordata. This phylum contains all animals with backbones, like fish, birds, mammals, reptiles and amphibians. Class. The next category that makes up a phylum is the class. For example, the phylum Chordata is divided into several classes, including aves, reptilia, amphibia, mammalia and several others. Order. Let us concentrate on one of its class, Mammalia. Each class is made up of one or more orders. Mammalia can be broken down into orders like Rodentia, Primates, Chiroptera, Insectivora, Carnivora, Perissodactyla, Artiodactyla and many more. Family. An order is broken down into families. The order Carnivora of class Mammalia is divided into several families, like family Canidae having dogs, family Felidae having cats, family Ursidae having bears, Hyenidae having hyenas and wolves, Musteltidae comprising of weasels, wolverines and many more. Genus. Every animal family is further divided into small groups known as genus. Each genus contains animals that have very similar features and are closely related. For example, the Felidae, that is cat family, contains genus including Felis, that is small cats and domestic cats. Panthera, that is tigers, leopards, jaguars and lions. And Puma, that is panthers and cougars. Finally, a genus is broken down into some species. Species. Species are the smallest groups. A species consists of all the animals of the same type who are able to breed and produce young of the same kind. For example, any two great white sharks are of the same species. A genus is always broken down into some species. The genus Panthera includes species Leo and Tigris. Note that the genus is placed in front of the species while writing the scientific names of animals. Let us see how lion is classified in this world of animals. Lion belongs to kingdom Animalia, that includes all animals. It has vertebral column, so it belongs to phylum Chordata, that includes all vertebrate animals. The animal gives birth to young ones and has mammary glands to feed young ones, so belongs to class Mammalia, that includes all mammals. Among all mammals, lion comes under order Carnivora as it feeds on other animals. Order Carnivora has several families, but the lion falls in family Felidae that covers all cats. All great roaring cats fall in genus Panthera, means this genus contains lions, tigers, jaguars and leopards, but species for lions is Leo. As the Linnean binomial system gives two words named to each organism, lion's name is Panthera leo. First word represents a genus and second word represents its species. Kingdom is the largest unit of classification and contains the largest number of organisms. It is divided into smaller units called phyla. Each phylum is divided into classes, each class into orders, each order into families, each family into genera, and each genus into species. The number of organisms in each unit decreases from kingdom to species.